Good evening, everyone. I'm Monica Justice, and welcome to Low Country News. Today is July 15th, 2026.
And I'm Warren Truth.
We have a special news report today involving the mysterious death of Nolan Wells. Let's go to the footage.
Back here in the U.S. now, we have new reporting tonight on that mysterious death of an 18-year-old Nolan Wells. For the first time tonight, we now hear from one of the last people to see him alive. Aaron Katersky in Mississippi.
Tonight, we're hearing from a friend of Nolan Wells who was with the 18-year-old on that isolated barrier island off the Mississippi Gulf Coast July 4th, the last day Wells was seen alive.
It breaks our heart that we can't even fully grieve our friend because we're scared.
Trayston Shepard says he and his friends are now getting threats, and he declined to speak with us on camera. But he addressed this social media video that's part of the investigation. Shepard says he's the one heard arguing from the boat, not Wells.
That's the video I'm referring to. That's me yelling.
Shepard says he took a boat back from Horn Island in the late afternoon, but Wells stayed behind with a girl he had met. Wells did not have his phone, but his friend tells us that's not unusual while swimming.
When Nolan got in the water, he put his phone on the dash, also with probably other 15 phones.
His parents say Nolan Wells went nowhere without his phone. But on July 4th, he left it behind in the boat. We're in about 2-3 feet of water, and so people hop over the edge and swim to shore.
Nolan Wells!
The community is clamoring for answers. Are you on any timetable here?
I think it's important that we don't put ourselves on a timetable. It's important to be diligent in gathering all the facts. That's what the family deserves.
We're also learning tonight, David, the local district attorney is involved in the case, though so far there's no evidence to suggest what happened to Nolan Wells involved a crime. David?
Our chief investigative correspondent, Aaron Katersky, tonight in Mississippi. Thank you.
The parents of Nolan Wells speaking out, calling for a full and transparent investigation into their son's death.
We just want to know what happened and why our baby didn't come home.
Wells mysteriously disappeared on the 4th of July after boating to Horn Island off the coast of Mississippi with friends. Those friends telling investigators Wells decided to stay on the island.
It's so hard for me to believe that he would choose to stay on the island. It just wasn't his character.
2 days later, police discovered Wells's body on the north end of the island in the water. And this morning, there are new questions about his cell phone. Wells's mother telling our Michael Strahan his phone was left behind. And when the family retrieved it, it appeared some texts were deleted and his Snapchat accounts were empty.
I was just like, that can't be. Like, I've seen Nolan whenever he snaps. Like, when he goes and he's having fun, like, he does videos. Like, there was absolutely nothing.
Police are also looking at this video posted to social media that the family says shows an argument involving Wells on July 4th, but the contents are unclear. The sheriff's department is asking the family to turn over the phone to investigators.
We're working towards the same goal as the family, okay? We want a thorough investigation.
But the family has decided to do an independent investigation, including their own autopsy. Their son's body has been flown from Mississippi to Washington, D.C. with the help of former NFL player and activist Colin Kaepernick.
It is because the family has distrust of the Mississippi law enforcement officials giving them a fair investigation. There is this notion that, oh, it was nothing wrong, no foul play, let's just sweep it under the rug. Well, we refuse to sweep it under the rug.
Nolan's parents saying they will not give up until they have answers.
He will be missed greatly, not by us, but by the whole community.
He was a special kid, but again, just heart was so big. And we're gonna miss him dearly.
And this morning, the sheriff says investigators and the family share the same goal to find out exactly what happened.
And those parents showed so much strength right here on GMA when they were speaking about that and telling Michael about their story. It's heartbreaking to see what they're going through.
It really is.
Yeah. All right, Ike, thank you. Low Country News sends our condolences to the Wells family, and we pray that the truth comes out soon.
Everyone, so the homegoing celebration, the funeral will be held at Center Point Church in Ocean Springs. It is going to be Visitation will be 9 to 11, and then the funeral will start after that. The plan is for the repast because, again, we want to celebrate Nolan. And he would not want us to be sitting around crying and eating. And so what we're going to do is kind of have a party to celebrate him, and that'll be held at the Jackson County Fairgrounds. So we really do want to keep it for family and friends. We are going to allow media to come in as well. And lastly,
His teammates.
Oh, absolutely, teammates. We've already contacted Coach Les George because we want to make sure that those guys are there. Former teammates from high school, middle school, teams that he played against. You guys are all welcome, but of course, we want to make sure that our families for sure and close friends get there. So I do want to just say, for those of you, again, if you are having protests, even the day of his service, I am asking you guys to just keep it peaceful. Nolan would never want any type of violence or anything like that. He was not that kind of person. So if you guys would, again, just be peaceful. And to the community, thank you so much. Just the outpouring of love, support. We've had some local officials. Mayor Casey Vaughn from Gaucher has reached out to us. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you. He has, it's almost been every day. He's been texting to check on us. Also, Jeffrey Hullum, thank you so much. He's been texting pretty much every day. Receiving a lot of stories from Nolan's teachers, which just warms my heart, his classmates, teammates. So again, for those of you who have donated to the GoFundMe, once again, I stress, if you are not financially able to, we're not begging for that money, okay? If you're not financially able to, we understand. We thank you for whatever you can give, but if you cannot, if you would, just keep us in your prayers. And to his friends, stay strong, and please just take care of your mental health, because I know this is a lot. It's a lot for us, and I know you guys are feeling some of that too. So thank you all.
I can only imagine what the Wells family is going through. I have 2 sons, and this really hurts my soul. Let's continue the footage.
Now to the family of Nolan Wells, seeking transparency and closure. In an emotional new interview, his parents speaking out for the very first time about his death and the investigation. Our chief investigative correspondent, Aaron Katursky, has more.
Tonight, the anguished family of a Mississippi teen who mysteriously died while boating July 4th is demanding a thorough and transparent investigation.
We just want to know. We just want to know what happened and why our baby didn't come home.
18-year-old Nolan Wells took a boat with friends to Horn Island off the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Those friends told investigators Wells decided to stay behind. His body was found 2 days later.
We always taught him to, if you go with a group, you stay with a group.
Police are looking at video posted to social media that the family says shows an argument involving Wells, but the contents are unclear. His mother told ABC News his phone was left behind and his Snapchat accounts were empty.
And I was just like, that can't be. Like, I've seen Nolan whenever he snaps, like when he goes and he's having fun, like he does videos, like there was absolutely nothing.
Tonight, the sheriff's department is asking the family to turn over the phone to investigators.
We're working towards the same goal as the family. Okay. We want a thorough investigation.
Authorities believe Wells drowned, Rachel, and say so far there is no evidence of any foul play. But you heard his parents are skeptical, and they've sent their son's body for an independent autopsy. Rachel?
Yeah, an emotional interview. Okay, Aaron, thank you.
We ask everyone to join us for a 5-second moment of silence for Nolan Wells. May he rest in peace, and may the truth come out soon.
All right, everyone, for Low Country News, I'm Monica Justice.
And I'm Warren Truth. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to True Perspective 843. Good night, everyone. Stay safe, and see you tomorrow.